They get moused up. Pop trunk on the hat while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star. Pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that. We gone. I'm a money. Put me on top.
It's the NBA on two. Some coaches are proponents of limiting players' minutes at this stage of the season. Where are you on that?
I'm not a big fan of it. I think if you're a healthy player, you should try and play. You can lower a guy's minutes. You can say, hey, I'm only going to play you 20 minutes tonight and just live with those 20 minutes versus having him sit out. Sometimes you have to train to run a marathon. I don't see guys getting injured less now than they did 15 years ago when they started this.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Miles Bridges, Thompson out there with Cade Cunningham, and it's Marshall in at the center position. Here's Marshall, Cunningham outside. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Here's Miller. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Smith. Lets it go. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Marshall. And here's Cunningham. Here's the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Beverly with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Marshall.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And here's Thompson for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Here's Reddish. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
For your Rockets, Cam Reddish. 1 shot.
Here's Thompson taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Cunningham outside. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. No good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Miller, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Thompson. Down low. Here's Bridges. He's off on the layup. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Reddish misses. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Shoots. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Cunningham. Thompson's got 5 now.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Beverly outside. Over Cunningham. No good. A bit long that time.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Cunningham on the wing. Fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
Pass to Miller. On the take. Rebounded by Marshall. Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Grimes. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. And here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, James Harden.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Schroeder, he's checked in for Thompson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Marshall passes to Cunningham. The three is up. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Smith no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
For three, Bridges. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reddish. And the shot goes down. Reddish has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Grant's checked in for Houston. James Harden comes in for Beverly. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Sends it home from three-point land.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Here's Smith. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Whitmore. Smith outside. Over Williams. Another one falls for Houston.
I just love the ball movement.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. And here's Cunningham outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
Smith right side. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Thompson, he's checked in for Charlotte.
First personal foul. First team foul. On the floor for the away team. Number 1.
Here's Williams. Outside, Williams. Pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Houston in the lead. And stolen by Williams.
Rockets foul. Daniel Gafford. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Line for the Hornets. Mark Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Harden surveying the D. From deep. The shot that time not on target. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Rockets on top, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
James Harden out there with Miller. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Grant in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Miller can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Miller, covered by Smith. Fires from the line. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Thompson passes to Williams. Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. Over Whitmore. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Harden, good.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
And he's going for the lob. Left side, Williams. Williams knocks down the three.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Grant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Wow, that's their 10th straight point coming off a mid-range jumper.
Schroeder into the lane. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Now, here's Williams, currently averaging 5 points a game. Jacks up a 3. Thompson's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Charlotte. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Thompson outside. Williams misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Hornets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And here's Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Marshall, he's checked in for Williams. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Grimes, he's checked in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Smith. Now here's Cunningham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Harden against Cunningham. There's the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte trailing. Cunningham looking it over. Out to the right wing. Schroeder against Harden. Looking to win the run. Oh, clanks the dunk.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Here's Gafford. Pass to Harden. Now here's Smith. Fires for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Shoots it from the high post. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Patrick Beverley. And the first one at the line is good.
For Charlotte, Dennis Schroeder.
And both free throws good for Schroeder.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And stolen by Bridges. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham running the floor.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Gafford with a screen on Cunningham. Harden the pass to Gafford. The Hornets pull it in. Marshall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder with it. Guarded by Smith. To the inside. Marshall. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And stolen by Cunningham. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Cunningham. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead. Here's Smith. Hits the target from 18 feet. Smith's got 9 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And here's Cunningham outside. Rockets with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict a plethora of perfect racks.
Ooh. Nice alliteration there, Dr. O'Neill. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this well. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Charlotte, Thompson out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Marshall in at the center position.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Smith outside. Shot no good. Nice D from Bridges. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Cunningham, guarded closely.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
On defense, the Rockets. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Beverly. Smith passes to Gafford. Back to Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. And counted from 19 feet away. Miller's got 8. Here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Reddish misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 1-point game. Cunningham against Beverly. Cunningham passes to Marshall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And it's tied up with that one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Bridges against Smith. Pass to Reddish. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Cunningham. For the lead. Great D that time from Beverly. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Reddish. Goes up from the top of the key. And another miss by Houston.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Thompson against Reddish. Thompson passes to Marshall. They now take the lead. Marshall's got his second basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Miller. The Rockets with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Reddish against Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Marshall. Launches it over Gafford. Marshall can't hit. The Rockets trail. Here's Reddish. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And he drops the first. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in for Bridges. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter action. And just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Inside, here's Cunningham. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham. Going right up for the slam.
To the middle. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Whitmore. Gafford's gotten his first basket of the night. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Thompson scanning the floor. Marshall sinks it from distance. Marshall's got 6 here in the quarter.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
For 3, Smith. And Cunningham pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Williams up top. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Charlotte, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding.
Right now for Charlotte, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
And the Rockets making a change here. Grant's checked in. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
The Hornets with the lead. Cunningham outside. Misses the jumper.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Yep, that one goes. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Some room here for Williams. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Grant. Some solid defense from Williams.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Offensive rebound. Here's Cunningham. Out to Schroeder from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Reddish. For 3, Smith. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Rockets on top. They lead by 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Jeremy Grant out there with Whitmore. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Miller. And it's Šarić in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pulls it from the corner. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
The 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The shake. And he sinks the layup. And now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Williams with the screen. Smith no good. Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Šarić, the pass to Miller. Over Williams. Another one falls for Houston.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Miller can't get it to go. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. And counted from 12 feet.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Miller. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Miller's got 8 points in the quarter. So it's the Hornets now. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Thompson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He shot 5 of 6 in a close fourth quarter, giving this team a huge boost when they need him most.
Cunningham against Beverly. Cunningham passes to Bridges. It's Thompson, high post. Thompson with another miss.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And there it is for him. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Thompson with a steal. Tipped away. Beverly with a steal. Here's Reddish. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Miller gets the 3 to fall.
Timeout.
Miller's got 16 points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Steps back. Cunningham against Beverly. To end the run. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lets a three fly. Another three from Houston.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Beverly shot off. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Drills it from deep.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Smith with a screen on Thompson. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Charlotte. Thompson.
So he gets them both. .121 left to play in the fourth. Grimes, the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Beverly. Out to Thompson. Puts up a three. Here's Marshall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Charlotte. Marshall.
That one misses.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Rockets.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. It's just really impressive.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Brandon Miller.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Takes the three. Gafford. The Hornets pull it in.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Sinks the tray. Miller's got 30.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Brandon Miller.